Hi everybody, this is Fez. I played this on Xbox 360 when it came out. It's an excellent game. The challenge is pretty mind-bending. I haven't finished it on 360, and I noticed there was a bit of a news report about the guy who wrote this, Phil Fish, who's kind of seems to have quit the game scene. And I find that quite depressing, really. And so I went and bought this on PC, and I'm having another bash at it, and I thought you'd like to see it as well. Consider it an homage or a tribute to this game, because it is absolutely fantastic. And like I say, I've never finished it. I did get on with it a little bit better. Second time I tried to play it, but it's definitely a game that you need to play kind of in one go, because it's kind of got very much a flow to it, and the puzzles are very... you have to keep going to finish it. Is this the guy I'm talking to? No, maybe not. Oh, whoa, that's not cool. Right then, just thought you'd like to see the intro. If you don't know what Fez is, it's a 2D platformer in 3 dimensions, maybe the best way to describe it. So you play in one plane, but you can change the perspective so you can see different things, and that's the heart of the puzzles. So basically you've got to go around the world collecting up gold cubes, as we're just about to find out. And we're docked. Okay, so basically we've got to go around the world catching the cubes. So like I say, you move around in 2D, and obviously you can jump like can any platformer. And you can go into doors and check out the houses, and you can climb on stuff. But all you've got to do is everywhere you go, you have to check the other dimensions to see. So here you can see there's the fireplace there, and if we go through the fireplace, we'll find a secret room. So let's do that. Let's drop him down. And there we go. Left shift to open the chest. So that was worthwhile. Found a key. And finding the keys is also part of finishing the game. Right, so there's nothing else in there, so let's head back out into the world. Now, what we can do is we can't jump up there. Let's just change the perspective and see where we are. Okay, so we can jump there. Jump there. Let's climb up here. Swim across to here. And did you see that there? That gives you a clue where a golden cube is. See, there it is. So let's go grab that one. There's one up there as well. There's another chest there. Okay, there we go. Let's just check there's nothing else in the room. You can say hello to people, I think. Oh. it's a very forgiving game anyway. So, and then this is one of the tricks for the game. Obviously, we don't seem to be able to get on the roof anyway. But if we switch the perspective, we can get up there no problem. So that's what we've got now. Don't think I've been in here. Okay, so we need to get up there somehow. So let's clamber on the shelves and stuff. That's 5. Let's just check. Let's do 2 things here. Let's check there's nothing else in the room. There isn't. And then check out this little guy that tells you what's behind the doors. So I've got 3 more to find. Let's just drop off here. Let's go down here. Inside here. There's nothing in there. Right now, there's a bit of a clue somewhere here. Well, there's one. Different side of the building. There's one. So that's 6. Now we've got a couple of locked doors. So let's go back. There's a locked door there. Whoops. There we go. Use the key to get in there. Found the map. Oh. Okay, let's just check there's no cubes in here. And I can see. Let's head out. Let's see if we can look at the map. Right, I need to find the others. There was another locked door somewhere. So let's spin round. Oh no, whoops, fell. That's a room I've not been in there. There. Oh. Been to that chest there. Oh, there's a house there that I've not been to. Let's check that out. Oh, whoops. Oh, got 7. I've got 1 more to find. something in here. That's the eye thing. So I can now head down and open the door. Let's just do that. Oh, just going to get told what I've done. Let's go. Whoops. Died. That wasn't clever. Let's go. This way. Right, so we can go through and start the next world. Now, oh, there we go. Press escape to bring up the world map. Right, let me just show you the map. It's freaky in its own right. So there you go, you can see the level and where we picked up all the gold from. And basically, that's the heart of the game. There's different puzzles as you go through. You've got to collect all 32 blocks, so you've got to collect all the individual ones, build up the main blocks, and then you use the blocks to get through different doors. This is an excellent game. It's available on Steam at the moment. I will put a link to the game in the comment section below. In the comment section, in the information below. And I think if you haven't got this game, give it a bash. It's not very expensive. And the last thing I want to say is that the guy that designed this is brilliant and doesn't deserve the hassle he's got. Maybe overacting. Oh, he may well be overacting, but this is his. This is a fantastic piece of work he's done here, and I think it's one of the best games I've played in a long, long time. And he deserves total credit for that, him and the other guy, the developer guy. I really don't like the way the internet is at the moment, especially with gamers. It just seems to be a place where you can just slag people off and not feel there are any consequences, which is never the case. And whether the guy who developed this leaving game development is a massive consequence, who knows? We'll never find out. But I think it's a real shame, and I hope that he changes his mind and that Fez 2 appears as promised at E3. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I haven't given away any of the tricky parts of the game, because let's face it, I haven't got to them and can't do them. And yep, download from Steam or anywhere else you can get it from, play it, it's great. This is Fez, thank you very much for watching, cheers.